You don't have to be extreme. You just have to be consistent. Consistency will take you where motivation can't. Sometimes I think we've romanticized change way too much. We think growth has to be loud, dramatic, life-altering overnight, but most real change? It's quiet. We wait for this perfect version of ourselves. The confident one, the disciplined one, the one who has it all figured out. But here's the truth no one likes to say out loud. Being ready is a myth. I used to think I had to be perfect to start. You start, you suck, you figure it out, and then you get better. That's why I believe in high standards. Not for perfection, but for effort. High standards for how you speak to yourself, for how often you give up, for how seriously you take your own dreams. Because honestly, you don't need to be extreme. You don't need to do everything at once. You just need to keep going when quitting feels easier. So many of us delay our lives, waiting for the perfect version to arrive. But things don't need to be perfect to exist. Just make it exist first. You can make it better later. You can always edit later. That is the only standard that matters. The universe doesn't wait for you to prove yourself. Improve later, grow later, but you can't improve something you never started. But don't forget to pause. You survived a lot privately this year. Quietly, privately, without applause. Look back and thank God. Look ahead and trust God. You will get there. But right now, you are here. And here is wonderful. Here isn't a waiting room. Here is still life, still progress, still meaningful. There's so much we survive that no one ever claps for. And if you're watching this, you've already survived more than you give yourself credit for. The universe isn't waiting for you to prove that you're worthy. You don't need permission to begin. You don't need validation to continue. Just keep showing up, softly, quietly, consistently.